Today, my speech is over vaccination in children. Today, I will be persuading you to change your thoughts, beliefs, attitudes about vaccinations for children. As parents or guardians, we feel the need to make sure our children stay in good health. We need to support vaccinations in children for the health of our children and of children they will come in contact with at any point of the day. Vaccinating children and what we do if they're not vaccinated. There was a 10-month-old child that died because she came in contact with measles from another child that was playing in the park. The mother of the 2-year-old child refuses to vaccinate her child because she believes that the vaccination actually has a disease in the medicine. Her son's system kicks to fight the measles because he is old enough, but the little girl was not old enough for the vaccine to fight for her body, to fight the disease off. What would you do if you're responsible for a child's death because you were not properly informed about vaccination? Vaccinations is an important topic to me because I'm in the medical field. It's important for children to be vaccinated to go to daycare and school. Vaccination can save your child's life. It is a tragedy when a child is not vaccinated and is in constant contact with other young children. So those children get sick and may even die for the negligence of another parent. Immunizations can save your child's life because in advanced medicine science, your children can be protected against most diseases than ever before. Some diseases that once injured or killed thousands of children have been eliminated completely, and others are those to extinction, primarily due to safe and effective vaccines. One example of this great impact that vaccines can have is to eliminate polio in the U.S. Polio was once America's most feared disease, causing death and paralysis across the country. But today, thanks to vaccinations, there is no reporting of polio in the United States. My position on this topic is as a nurse, I vow to promote health and because numerous parents do not know the harm they may be causing to other children that their child is in contact with because they refuse to vaccinate their child. I will share to you the problem, solution, and actions for how they can get involved. A vast majority of parents across the country, around 1.8%, opt out of vaccinating by citing either religious or philosophical reasons. Recent outbreaks of preventable illnesses have only added more fuel to the fire. This year, 16 states have reported cases of measles, making 2013 the second worst year for the disease since 2000. In August, the illness struck 21 people linked to a single Texas megachurch that eschewed vaccinations. And just last week, a new study concluded that vaccine refusal were largely to blame for the 2010 outbreak of whooping cough in children in California. Vaccinations in children, regardless of the beliefs and philosophical reasons, they should do so if they plan to expose their children to other children that are not yet vaccinated because of beliefs they put in other children, because of their beliefs they put other children in danger of attracting illnesses that they have not been vaccinated for yet. Vaccines are not only given to children after a long and careful review by scientists, doctors, and healthcare professionals. Vaccines will involve some discomfort and may cause pain, redness, or tenderness to the site of the injection, but this is minimal compared to the pain, discomfort, and trauma of the disease. These vaccines prevent serious side effects following vaccination, such as severe allergic reaction, is very rare. The disease prevention benefits of getting vaccines are much greater than the possible side effects of almost all children. Newborn babies are immune to many diseases because they have antibodies they got from their mother. However, the immunity goes away during the first year of life. Also, young children do not have this maternal immunity against some of the diseases, such as whooping cough. If an unvaccinated child is exposed to the disease germ, the child's body may not be strong enough to fight the disease. Before vaccines, many children died from diseases that vaccines now prevent, such as whooping cough, measles, and polio. Those same germs exist today. But because babies are now protected by vaccines, we do not see these diseases nearly as often. Immunizing individuals, children, also helps to protect the health of our community, especially those people who cannot be immunized. These include children who are not too young to be vaccinated. Those that cannot be vaccinated for medical reasons, for example, children with leukemia, and those who cannot make an adequate response to the vaccination. On the CDC website at www.cdc.org, you can see a picture of how a weakness is formed of the disease and the germ is injected into the body, and the body fights it off. As parents, we can take the time to get a vaccination schedule for our children in order to stay on track with their immunization. We can get more information about vaccination and immunization from our local health department or www.cdc.org. We can also get information from our child's pediatrician or call 1-800-232-4636. Vaccinations have reduced the number of infections from vaccine preventable diseases by more than 90%. Yet many parents still question their safety because misinformation they have received. That's why it's important to turn to a reliable and trusted source, including your child's doctor, for more information. I'm trying to change your beliefs on vaccinating your children, because not vaccinating your children can cause the death of another child. Not getting your child vaccinated is the cause of others. It can cause others that is too young to be vaccinated to catch the disease. Vaccinate your child to prevent another child's death. Thank you.